So here I am at Momoya in Bloomfield, and we're going to have lunch with John Weiman, internationally recognized illustrator, book designer, web designer, and all-around business consultant, because this is very important. You should learn how to run your design business as a business. Stay tuned. You teach at Bloomfield College. What do you teach there?
I teach graphics 1 and 2 to sophomores, and I also teach a business class, and I teach a capstone class, which is a thesis class for senior graphic design majors.
Do you find it's hard to teach creative people how to run a business because it's such a right brain thing?
Yes.
So how do you do that?
Well, I start out with a chronologically based course that starts out with them identifying what it is that they do, where they want to go, where they think they could sell it, and then how to sell it. And on top of that, I cover the subjects of copyright, negotiation, and contracts as sort of the core of the course. I also talk about promotion via the web, websites, portfolio preparation, mailing, direct mail, the success or lack thereof of various different modes of promotion. And then we move on to interviewing. And the end of the class is a mock interview where they have to come in dressed for an interview, and we do that in front of the class with each individual student so that we can talk about body language and are they dressed well enough and do they speak well to a potential client or employer.
Okay, so these are the avocado balls, and there's a fried ball of fish in the middle, and that's your dipping sauce. Go ahead, you got the honors. Now that is avocado. It's sometimes a little difficult to pick up, but the whole thing will fit in the mouth. Let's see you do this.
I've been eating with chopsticks since I was 3, so
good.
I don't think it'll be a problem.
There you go.
Size is another issue.
Well, sometimes we have to rise to the occasion. Different flavor, huh? Not bad.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. My turn. These are one of my favorites. He makes these little avocado balls, and inside is a fried fish ball, and this sweet sauce here makes it possible for you to enjoy the flavor. Bonsai. Oh. Chatting with John and eating sushi. Doesn't get any better than this. Tell me what's in that pizza.
The salmon pizza, it has salmon with spicy mayo, avocado, and seaweed salad, and cherries on top.
And is that one of your favorites too?
It is one of my favorites.
Yeah, what's your name?
Diamond.
Diamond. Okay, in the rough, no doubt. I'm going in for the first one here. And let's see if he can tuck that thing away in one bite. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if he gets some on his tie.
I don't think I'm going to do it with sticks.
I didn't think so, but that's okay. Right down
I need
to
the bottom. I need to hold the bottom.
You got to hold the bottom. The textures blend, don't they? Oh.
Incredible.
Yeah, sushi pizza. Sushi pizza.
It's not really pizza.
And it's not really sushi. It contains fish, but it's
round.
A melange of flavors and textures. Tastes like more.
Yes.
Okay, what did you bring us?
The snow lotus.
The snow lotus. Now what's in that?
Inside is crab, cilantro, fish roe, jalapeno, and it's wrapped with salmon, and it's almost like a cracker, a Japanese cracker.
It looks like you like that one too.
I do like it. It's so good.
Ah, let's see if John likes it. Okay. Yeah. Let's check this out. Go ahead, bonsai. Oh, he's in for a treat as that thing blows up in his mouth. Is that?
Wow.
Wow was right, huh? It's even though it's dead fish, it's not really sushi. Those little crunchy things.
Redundant, but wow.
Yeah, wow, yeah. One of my favorites here. I've been all over the world. I've eaten sushi in Japan and Korea. This is absolutely phenomenal. Chef Louis is more of an artist than a sushi chef. He's just so creative. It has to look good as well as taste good. And his stuff tastes good. You agree?
Yes, sir.
All right. The deep fried duck rolls, and you know how I feel about deep fried stuff. And John is going to try one. Go ahead, John. And the sweet sauce over there.
They're hot.
Yeah, they are. So
We let them sit for a little while.
well, we did. They've been sitting, but they're, you know, it's deep fried and it's got mushrooms and duck, and let me watch this go in. A flavor roll its own, huh?
Wow, it's hot.
It's a duck spring roll, but it's
Unbelievable.
It is. It's
Awesome.
unbelievable stuff here. Yes, it is, and it does get messy. Lean over the plate a little bit so you don't get anything on your tie.
It's a very old tie.
Okay, well, we want to keep it old. It's
From Banana
not.
Republic, though.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. So you like these duck rolls, huh?
Like is too tame a word. They're exquisite.
Deep fried spicy salmon inside,
Okay.
outside with deep fried taro.
Oh, look at this. That's the taro shreds on top, right?
Yes.
Mmm. You get the first bite, being my guest here. There you go. Yummy. Oh, what's his face? Oh, it's a beautiful thing. What is that?
Really great.
He's good, isn't he? Chef Louis. These are his little babies.
Oh, you know what?
What?
It's spicy after the fact.
There you go. Okay.
They call that an afterburn. What do you think, Harvey?
If you like sushi, you're gonna love deep fried sushi. Oh my God, it's so good. So let me ask you a question for all the students that are going to be watching this. What is the most important thing to impart to students who are getting ready to graduate and go out in the world that they should be prepared for in their first job interview?
I think that they need to be very clear about what their goals are. And if those goals are financial or creative or something else, I think they just need to think about and really ask themselves the question, what am I trying to achieve? Do I want to do something that I love 8 hours a day? Which I think is a very important thing to think about, because what you do for a living is what you do all day. So if you don't love it, find something else. I also think that monetary success comes with time. It's not something that's going to necessarily come immediately. And I do think that sometimes students get too wrapped up in fame and fortune and sort of lose sight of why they're doing this in the first place. So I think if you stay focused on your creative goals, the rest will come.
Oh, look at that.
Pepper tuna
Oh,
with
that's beautiful.
paprika.
Pepper tuna?
Yeah, pepper
I
tuna
can see
with
that.
paprika with the ponzu sauce.
Ah, look at John. Let me know what you think about this tataki little special. Nice piece of tuna there. Whoop, you were going to bite it in half, but no.
Wow.
That is a wow. Look at that. It's so adorable. It's so pretty. It's so artistic. Chef Louis sent this to the table. It's tuna, pepper tuna tataki with flying fish eggs.
How is it, Harvey?
Just melts in your mouth. It's like just so an amazing flavor for fresh fish. And it just melts in your mouth. And it's lovely to look at too.
And it's cooked nice and rare.
Do we buy a book by its cover?
Sometimes.
How's that?
It depends on if you're a literary person or you're an impulse buyer. If you have certain authors that you read, you'll buy their books no matter what's on the cover.
So how come they're always redoing covers after a couple of years? To confuse the public into buying the same book again?
No, it's a matter of repackaging for a new market. There are new readers, there are people who aren't familiar with that author, and it's necessary to dress things up in a contemporary way.
So as part of your design criteria, do you want to know the type of reader that the author is going after? And would you incorporate images that that reader would respond to viscerally?
Yes. I think it's important to also represent the author themselves. And when I do a book cover, I'm not concerned about the audience as much as I am the credibility to the author's work.
It's a seafood salad. Inside is a tuna, salmon, clear meat, avocado, cucumber, and mango.
Oh, do you eat this?
Yes.
You like it?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, man. Go ahead.
That looks awesome.
And those chunks are mango.
Really awesome. I don't even know what I'm grabbing here.
Yeah, yeah, that tastes good going in. I'm so glad to be a part of this with you.
Amazing.
What do you think of today's lunch?
It was unbelievable.
Would you come back?
Without a doubt.
Scale of 1 to 10.
10.
There you go. I hope this was informative, especially for the students out there learning to get into this field and what's so critical and important. And stay with us. We're going to do another one of these every month for you, because I think that marketing is the key to you growing your business. And also Momoya is the key to growing fat. So you can come down here and join me.